Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Today we have two new products from Kevyn Aucoin. We have the Indecent Mascara and the True Feather Brow Gel Duo. They were both released at the same time just a few days ago, and we have them here. We're gonna try them out, which could be comedic. Me trying to make extra eyebrow hairs might always be kind of funny, so stick around for that. And we're gonna also try out the mascara, compare it to some others, some other new releases, and just talk about it in general. But before we get into opening up these products and trying them, I just wanted to clear up something once and for all. As you likely know, Kevyn Aucoin was an amazing makeup artist. His books and his techniques really revolutionized the runway and trickled down into the way we apply our makeup even today. Unfortunately, we lost this great talent in, around 20 years ago at this point. And what has happened, of course, his name has lived on. His proteges have become famous as well. But the one thing is, everybody talks about and debates how you pronounce the last name. Some say it's Aucoin, some say Aucoin, some say Aucoin. So what I have here for you very quickly, just to clear this up once and for all, is a very old interview obtained by Sephora. And I'm going to show you the video of the master himself saying his own last name for us to hear. And by the way, I will have the full video that it's taken from linked down below. It is not my video, it is Sephora's, but I just wanted to show you this clip right now. We'll cut away to it.
Aucoin.
So that should clear it up for all of us. It is Aucoin. Kevyn Aucoin. So now we know, no more debate, and we can get on with things. Okay, so we have the mascara here, and we have the True Feather Brow Marker. Let's just try the brows first. I'm going to turn my mirror here, and the idea with the brow, the True Feather Brow Gel Marker. So we have a two-sided marker. One side, you've seen products like this before, right? One side is going to be a marker where I'm going to try to draw on some feather brows. That's where the comedy comes in. The other side is a clear brow gel. This comes in 4 shades. I went with the next to darkest. My hair is kind of blonde, you know, because I highlight, but my eyebrows are kind of dark, so I might have gone a little too light. I went with the brunette shade. There is a darker kind of espresso shade. Maybe I should have, I don't know. I always use the Tom Ford Fiber Brow Gel. And so this is gonna be hard to get me to change, and I'm not great with this kind of thing. All right, let's start with taking a look at the little swipes it makes, both thin and thick. I will be trying to go a little thinner. That's the color. Don't know if I got that right. Here's what the tip itself looks like. And again, you have seen products like this before. I will say this, I like that it's not very goopy or runny. I do have my little spoolie here for us to, I'm dropping things, for us to work through after, but let's see. Okay, so this actually says, I read the directions. This actually says to start here and kind of draw in. let me brush them first. Let me try to get this right. Okay, let me just kind of brush them up. So my brows, everybody kind of assumes that I overplucked in the 90s. Sadly, I didn't. I guess I should say I did because it would be an excuse. I have super thick hair, but my eyebrows just are not that thick. So I'm actually gonna go in, oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. Okay, but look, I could blend it. Okay, that's okay. I can't believe I'm doing this on camera, you guys. Okay, so I'm trying to use short strokes, and I can see you guys already in the comments. Okay, I'm actually being quiet, so you know. All right, so that's one side. Can you tell the difference at all? I kind of can. You know what we're gonna do though? I can feel that it's a little bit wet, but it's not drippy wet. I feel like I should put on the, I don't know if you guys agree with me. Here's how the wand comes out with the clear gel product on it. I'm kind of wasting time while it dries a little bit because we don't need it all over my face. I feel like we should do the whole brow, the whole thing on this side so we can compare. Because if you know. Okay, this is a little bit of a wetter product, but it's clear. I'm being really careful because we don't want it goopy. It's a little bit goopy. My Tom Ford's a little bit drier, and I usually like that dry, but I'm not hating this. Okay, so we now have this brow done, this brow not done. And I was super judicious and careful. Judicious wouldn't be the right word for that, but you know what I mean. Super careful, I should say. I'm trying to see if I can tell a difference. I mean, this side definitely feels more done. I don't have mascara on though, so. Okay, let's do the other side, and then we'll do the mascara. Okay. Okay, I'm getting like a little bit bolder here. Am I blocking your view? I'm sorry. I swear I didn't forget you were here. I don't really know. So this is about the feather brow look. So I'm supposed to be like feathering them a little more. And I'm wondering if I'm making them even. See, the thing I like about my Tom Ford Fiber Brow Gel is, and maybe I should have done these, like, are they even? It's not bad though. I kind of filled it in. It was really easy to use. Because trust me, I am not good with this kind of thing. Okay, so then we pull this out. So remember, this little guy comes out. It's kind of mushy gooky. Like, I wish this this gel were a little bit drier. Is that the right word? Okay, I didn't let this dry as long. Let's see. I don't dislike this at all though. And I do think the color is actually right. Oh, I went back to put a little more on that side and it kind of got like gummy. I don't know if that's good. Okay, so I want to brush through them, but I think that we should let them dry and put on the mascara. Let me get my Surratt eyelash curler. Okay, so the reason I just said, let me go get my Troy Surratt eyelash curler, I don't know if you picked up on that or not, if you're like a fashion-y, makeup-y geek like I am. Troy Surratt of Surratt Beauty is one of the most famous proteges of Kevyn Aucoin. So I thought it was only appropriate that we use his eyelash curler in this video, although I use Troy Surratt's eyelash curler all the time anyway. So let's curl. And then we're going to try the Indecent Mascara. While I'm curling, we're also letting the brows dry before I brush them a little bit. I will tell you that each of these products is $28. So $28 for each. And you can get them down below. I have linked. You can get them also on the Kevyn Aucoin website, and I'm sure soon at a million other retailers, but I have linked them below. Okay, so the Indecent Mascara is a very black mascara, so let me show you the color of the mascara, because some of us are real picky. It's right next to the brow that I used there, so it's much blacker. And we have a kind of a traditional conical brush, which I'm spinning a little bit. The idea of this is to get into the corner, so you can use this kind of sharper area here to get into the corners and the outer lashes and the base. I like this kind of a wand. This is a natural bristly wand, very traditional, and I really like it. By the way, both of these products, I should say, both the brow and the lash product that we're trying out here, are infused with infusions that are good for hair growth and conditioning and things like that. Okay, you know, if you know me, I'm not an ingredient geek. So they're infused with infusions, and that's what we know. Okay, so let's put this on here. Very, very, ooh, very pretty. So I wanted to kind of compare the feel of this. Victoria Beckham just came out with one. Now look what I'm doing here. I'm just running it, and I am using that tip to get right on in there. Now I do not believe this is not a tubing mascara, which was the type that the Victoria Beckham is and was. And so that comes off with just water. That was never a selling point for me. I'm gonna get the bottom lashes real quick. The fact that things come off super easily, I do like a non-smearing mascara, but the fact that it comes off with just water, I'm taking the rest of my makeup off anyway, so that was never a selling point for me. Okay, anyway, enough jabbering. Look at how I'm using, you guys, this little kind of pointy tip. Don't ever miss these lashes here on the outside, because that's what's fluttery. Okay, pretty color too. All right, let me zoom you in. We have one eye with the mascara, and one eye, this eye without. It's very pretty, and we'll see in a moment if we can build it up too. It's very pretty, and it's a really jet black, shiny color. Okay, so I'm re-dipped. And this is really pretty. Okay, so this is definitely lengthening, I'll tell you that. And I like that. It is not as much drama as, say, a Pat McGrath Dark Star, which is really my current favorite. I like the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Look at that. Look at that, what it's done to my top lashes there, guys. Can you see? I'll put some on the top of the lashes, too. I just do my bottom lashes quickly. This is very dramatic and lengthening. Okay, let's go back here. I did not re-dip because I just want some that's kind of still on there. And then I do want to brush through the brows so we can just kind of see how that product is settling in, because it felt a little goopy when it was still wet on the brows. This is a pretty mascara. I am not excited by the Victoria Beckham mascara, which is unlike me because I like her whole line. And you're going to ask me what I don't like about that mascara, and I cannot tell you. I'm just not excited about it. I'm just like, yeah, I pass it over all the time. Maybe it's because it washes off with water. Like, I almost think that I'm like, I want a troublesome mascara. I want a bad mascara. I want a mascara that, like, whispers in my ear to do illicit things. I want a bad mascara. And I feel if it just washes off with water, it's a good mascara. So I think Kevyn has made me a bad mascara. You know what I mean? Okay. What, you don't ask that of your mascara? You should. Okay, let's see. So I have put on a ton of it, and I'm loving it. I kept putting it on because I'm liking it. It's kind of crazy and bad. I said I would put some on top. I don't usually do that. I don't think we need to. Take a look. All right, let's brush through these brows and see what we think. I really want your opinion, princesses, on the brow. I mean, should I? Okay, so now it's dry. Are they feathery? There's one brushed at. And letting it dry is no problem because you could, you know, do it early and then do the rest of your makeup, right? Okay, do I have feathery, luxurious brows now? Do I have feathery brows? I don't know. Do I have illicit lashes? I am digging this mascara. And you can go back and watch my Victoria Beckham one, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's really nice. I'm just not enthused by it. I don't think it's bad enough. I am loving this one though. This is going to be a recommendation. That is a really nice mascara. Indecent. It's Indecent mascara. I'm liking it. And you know what? Maybe I'll start using this on my brows. I want to hear what you guys say because I know you folks will not steer me wrong, princesses. So tell me what you think of it on the brows, if you can tell the difference or not. And the mascara I already know I love. I would love to hear it. I do have it linked below if you'd like to try any of these products for $28 each. Please let me know what you think, and if you are planning to purchase, give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments, and only give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, of course. And if you haven't already done so, could you please subscribe, because I am growing by leaps and little bounds, and I would love to have you along for the journey. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.